Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking you on an unforgettable journey to one of the most beautiful destinations in Kerala, Wayanad. This place is the real deal. We're talking lush green landscapes, stunning waterfalls that'll take your breath away, and a cultural heritage so rich, it'll leave you speechless. If you're a nature lover, an adventure seeker, or just someone who appreciates the beauty of this planet, Wayanad is calling your name. And if you're planning a trip or even just daydreaming about it, you gotta stick around. We're about to drop the ultimate guide, the top 5 must-visit places in Wayanad. Get ready to explore ancient caves, conquer towering peaks, chase waterfalls, and lose yourself in the beauty of this incredible destination. Let's dive in. Alright, first up, we gotta talk about the Edakal Caves. These aren't just any caves, people. Located about 25 kilometers from Calcutta, they're like stepping into a time machine. We're talking about caves that have been around for over 6,000 years. Can you even wrap your head around that? 6,000 years of history carved into those walls. And speaking of carvings, get this, the walls of these caves are covered in ancient rock carvings. We're talking human figures, animals, symbols. It's like a window into the past, telling stories from a time long gone. It's like Indiana Jones, but in real life. Now, getting to these caves is an adventure in itself. You gotta be ready to trek, to climb, to earn those views, but trust me, the effort is beyond worth it. The feeling when you finally reach the caves, it's like discovering a hidden world. And the views? Don't even get me started. You're gonna be surrounded by these rolling hills, valleys that seem to stretch forever, and the air is so fresh, it'll feel like you're breathing for the first time. Seriously, bring your camera, charge those batteries, and get ready to capture some memories. This is a place you're gonna wanna remember forever. Next up on our Wayanad adventure, we're heading straight to the top, literally. Get ready to conquer Kembra Peak, the highest peak in all of Wayanad. This majestic mountain stands tall at 2,100 meters above sea level, and let me tell you, the views from up there are just ridiculous. Now, this isn't just a casual stroll in the park. We're talking about a trek, a real climb, a test of your will. But here's the thing, every step you take, every drop of sweat, it's all worth it. Because the views along the way, they're like nothing you've ever seen. You'll be surrounded by nature in its purest form. Think lush greenery as far as the eye can see, the sound of birds singing, waterfalls cascading down the mountainside. It's like stepping into a postcard. And speaking of postcards, make sure you pack your camera because there's one spot along the way you won't want to forget. About halfway up, nestled among the peaks, you'll find it, the famous heart-shaped lake. Yeah, you heard that right, a heart-shaped lake. It's like something out of a fairy tale. And it's the perfect spot to catch your breath, take some epic photos, and just soak in the beauty of it all. And then, when you finally reach the summit, get ready to have your mind blown. You'll be standing on top of the world, with panoramic views of the entire Wayanad district spread out before you. Trust me, it's a moment you'll never forget. Pro tip, set your alarm, wake up early, and start your trek before the sun comes up. Why? Because witnessing the sunrise from the top of Kembra Peak is an experience that'll stay with you forever. It's pure magic. Chapter 3. Suchipara Falls, dive into nature. Alright, after all that trekking and climbing, it's time to cool off, and there's no better place to do that than Suchipara Falls. This place is also known as Sentinel Rock Waterfall, and let me tell you, it's a sight to behold. Located near Mepidi, Suchipara Falls is a 3-tiered waterfall, cascading down the mountainside like something out of a dream. You'll be surrounded by these dense forests, and the air is so fresh and clean it's like hitting the reset button on your soul. The sound of the water crashing against the rocks, it's like music to your ears. Trust me, this place is the definition of serenity. Now, you know me, I can't resist a good adventure, and Suchipara Falls delivers. If you're feeling brave, you can take a dip in the natural pool at the base of the falls. The water is crystal clear and ice cold, just what you need after a long day of exploring. But that's not all. If you're really up for a challenge, you can try rock climbing and rappelling down the falls. It's the perfect way to get your adrenaline pumping and experience the raw power of nature. Just remember, safety first, people. Wear comfortable shoes because you'll be doing a bit of walking to reach the falls, and listen to the guides. They know these falls like the back of their hands. Chapter 4. Banasura Sagar Dam, where giants sleep. Get ready to be amazed because next up, we're taking you to a place that's truly awe-inspiring. Banasura Sagar Dam. This isn't just any dam, folks. This is the largest earthen dam in all of India, and the second largest in Asia. We're talking about a massive feat of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity. Located at the foot of the Banasura Hills, this dam is a sight to behold. Imagine this. Calm, serene waters, reflecting the sky like a mirror, surrounded by these lush green hills that seem to stretch on forever. It's like something out of a movie, and you're the star. Now, if you're looking for a peaceful, relaxing experience, you gotta take a boat ride on the reservoir. You'll glide across the water surrounded by nothing but the sounds of nature, the gentle breeze whispering through the trees. It's the perfect way to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and just be present in the moment. But here's the thing, if you really want to experience the magic of Banasura Sagar Dam, you gotta visit during the monsoon season. Why? Because that's when the real show begins. The hills. They come alive with color, and the clouds, they descend from the sky, enveloping the entire landscape in this mystical mist. It's a photographer's dream come true. Chapter 5, Kuruva Island Escape to Paradise. And last but definitely not least, we're ending our Wayanad adventure on a high note, with a trip to paradise. Get ready to escape to Kuruva Island, a hidden gem nestled on the Kabini River. This place is the definition of serenity, a sanctuary for nature lovers and anyone looking to escape the ordinary. Now, Kuruva Island is all about embracing the simple life, about reconnecting with nature. Forget your phones, forget your worries, and just breathe in the fresh air, listen to the sounds of the forest, and let yourself be present in this magical place. The island is home to these dense, lush forests, teeming with life. We're talking rare species of birds, exotic plants and flowers you won't find anywhere else, and the air is thick with the scent of wildflowers. It's like stepping into a whole new world, but getting there, that's an adventure in itself. You gotta take a bamboo raft ride down the Kabini River, and let me tell you, it's an experience you won't forget. You'll float along the water surrounded by the sights and sounds of the forest, and it's like time slows down. Once you reach the island, it's time to explore. You can wander through the forest, discover hidden waterfalls, have a picnic by the river, or just find a quiet spot and soak in the beauty of it all. And that's a wrap on our top 5 must-visit places in Wayanad. We explored ancient caves, conquered towering peaks, chased waterfalls, and lost ourselves in the beauty of nature. Wayanad is a place that will stay with you long after you've left. Whether you're a nature lover, a history buff, an adrenaline junkie, or just someone who appreciates the beauty of this planet, Wayanad has something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to pack your bags, book that ticket, and experience the magic of Wayanad for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures. And be sure to let us know in the comments which place you're most excited to visit. Until next time, happy travels.